matchup now between two conferences with long intertwined histories, and it hasn't always been friendly. It's the SEC versus the ACC here today. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Miami Hurricanes. EA Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Crumbstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Canes will kick this away to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Gators offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing... rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's in the clear. Here he goes. Across midfield. At the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Florida. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Chris, you talk about an unbelievable way to start this game off. First play of the game, and we got a touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Hurricanes offense out there for their first possession. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Grab down the middle, it's Johnson. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to a 39.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught near the sticks. It's Daniels. And not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
That's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Back to pass. It's Beck. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did it
all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
What a tough matchup for this defense down inside the 5-yard line against the big tight end. You're so worried about a slant or maybe a fade to the receivers, and instead they go to the big man and he makes you pay.
Here's the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Play action here on first down. The sure hands. It's Brown. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between them.
The ball is loose. Scooped up in the defense.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't look... securing the football, and the ball comes out.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Handoff from the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Okay, it's third down after that run. And they pick up the first on the ground. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Boy, this guy did everything that he could to try to get to that first down marker. It looks like he's just going to be inches short, and it's decision time for the offensive coordinator and head coach.
The Canes are moving quickly down the field.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to fourth down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that first down.
We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. To throw, it's Beck. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Canes. Great connection there for 6 points.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting. The yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The Gators offense retakes the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Ball. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk? They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Great call here going that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's fourth down and long.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. He's in the clear. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Dropping back. It's Beck. It's a quick grab.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Important second down play coming up. Ball handed off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here. Try and muscle for the first down. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Hurricanes churn out another first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Second down and goal upcoming. They'll try to run this one in. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So now on comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that...
Now here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And the Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Using his legs. It's Ball.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To the air. It's Lagway. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators.
You put 5 wide... into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Lyle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. It moves the ball to the 39.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Breaks loose at the 40. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
How about that, Chris? 4th down and 1. You're expecting carnage at the line of scrimmage with a bunch of bodies, and instead, this back's able to bust through there and pick up huge yards.
To throw, it's back. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Snags the quick throw. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield. It's back. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On third down, he drops to throw. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals.
The Gators will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Beck. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? The back's got it. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. The Canes will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And it's taken at the 25. The returner is blocked out. Gets it started on the next drive. Begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game.
Good play action fake. Golly.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the run here. Lets it go.
How did he get out of here?
Short pitch and catch to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Thank you. Play inside. Oh, Lord. That's what you get right there. He was open. Ruben. Hurricane Bang. Give me that. Thank you,
I think
Wesley.
that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's
88
neck before he could even
88,
recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
They're going to run it. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the Canes are in the red zone.
The edge.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he throws the ball out of bounds. He was smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to pass. It's back. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He knocks it through with confidence.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. This time,
Gotta send him again.
And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
I seen him.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Can he make it to the marker? They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. The Gators will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And he boots it high into the air. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Looking to pass. It's Bell. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Okay, it's time for motion.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Lyle. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Hold. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Hurricanes will line up to kick it away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
Now blitz first down.
offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To the air, it's Lagway. Gets loose. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. He's in the clear. Here he goes. Touchdown, Florida. There was no catching him that time.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchdown.
That's a diabolical touchdown, man.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field.
It is what it is. So,
they were forced to punt in the last possession. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. To throw, it's back. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. Tackle's made, but
that's weird. Why did he freeze? I want to know that. Why did you freeze? Why did you freeze right there? Why did you keep going? You're supposed to keep going. Boy, that's bad. God.
He makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
1st down here for this offense. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down play coming up. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Looking to throw. It's back. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gain the first down yardage.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Extra point puts him up 9 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A quick completion to the tight end. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The pocket breaking down. That's a nice catch along the sideline, but it gains nothing. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. This possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Interesting call here, Chris, with this screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. Give the defense all the credit, recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock, but late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Gators trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Looking for 6. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Dropping back. It's Lagway. He's got it right near the end zone.
And the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds. Gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the deficit's still at 9 after the miss. A 2-possession game.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable in this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Leaning on the run game here. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. On the ground, it's Lyle. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. As the 1st down is still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And that run produces a decent gain. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Back to throw. It's Beck. Defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
The Hurricanes will bring their punt team onto the field. It'll be down near the 5-yard line.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Over the middle, it's Wilson. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Sturdivant. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for a late, deep throw. Oh, screw it not. Hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Breaks free. Lets it go quickly. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. And the offense just takes a knee here. That's the kind of matchup we hope for. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they've